Okay, I'm going to try to make this video as quick as possible. This is a response to Spotted Ghost, the creator of the Spirit Talker app. So I want to throw this out there first. I want to make it very clear that I do not believe that Spotted Ghost, I think I'm getting that right. I do not believe that they made this app with malintent. I don't believe that at all. But I always say, guys, don't use apps. It's not real investigating. And I know I sound like a total douche saying that. I know that. There's too many false positives. As I explained in the other video, there's the odds, chance, coincidences. There's no way to actually validate what's coming through is actual spirit communication. But I don't believe that he made this app or they made the app, whoever it was, intended to try to purposely fool people or anything like that. I think that their intentions were pure. However, that's not exactly the problem. It is the people who use the app that can be the problem. So I cannot remember what it was he said, but he didn't make a comment, and I can't find that comment. I did respond to the comments, but it's not there. Uh, Something to the effect of he went, as soon as he heard about it, he went and he checked everything, and he didn't find anything. He also brought up the fact that I didn't show the app. Um, I did show the app actually. The first thing that I did though, when I was getting those very direct responses, I did not show the app. I did show the app at first before I got it going, but I didn't show anything after that. And there's a reason why I didn't, because I didn't want people to see what was going on, because I don't want to give other people an idea of how they can, again, fool people into thinking, oh no, look, they're getting direct communication. And I'm not going to tell you how I did it in this video. Not happening. Again, I don't want other people to go and do what I did, learning about what I did, and then doing it and tricking people into believing that they're getting like legitimate responses. But what I will show, and I have it on now, it's on screen, so I'm going to let it roll. So we already got a word here. But all I have to do is just wave this around. That's it. That's all I have to do. I'm on screen, making sure people can see this. There it goes. I'm going to bring up another word. And I look so stupid doing this. Yeah. Insert joke, guys. So it doesn't take much to manipulate this app. And all I'm doing is taking advantage of the way that it has been programmed and how it's using the chips inside the phone. That's it. That's all I'm doing. And anybody can do this. So what I'm saying is, with this, somebody can be off camera using this app, right? And they could be doing this, manipulating it, and using editing, fool people into believing that they're actually getting direct communication. That's it. That's all I have to do. And they'll just sit there and do this until they get the word that they want to match whatever question it was they asked, or has more to do with the location. That's all I have to do. That easy. Sometimes it can be a pain in the ass. Potentially, I accidentally shut my screen off, and I'm not editing this. It's going to be as is, so I can be very transparent. And it's not just this app. Other apps like this, it's the same thing. It's the same thing because how it's programmed to use the tech inside of phones can be manipulated with ease. Do I even have it on? Damn it. I did all that and I didn't have the damn thing turned back on. Well, anyways, we have a blank screen.
I can protect you.
Here we go. Can you tell me your name? Let's see if Wilson. I did no editing. No editing whatsoever. I'll even send the original file to whoever you want so you can see that this is not an edited video.
I did something bad. And
Where are you from?
he's coming.
He's coming. Okay. Where are you from? Ada. I'm just getting names. But anyways, you get the point. I could do this until I get I can keep doing this until I get the answer that I want. And then in editing, I can cut it the way I want so it sounds like it is a direct response. That's what I'm talking about. So I don't know if I didn't make myself clear enough or anything like that. But oh my God.
Protected.
Protected.
My life ended fast.
And that's all I need to do. I'm going to set this on the desk here. So I just want to be clear. Actually, no, I need to open this back up. I just want to be clear. I don't believe that you did anything malicious or anything like that or on purpose, with the app. I think your intentions were pure. But I will bring up another app. One of your apps. The Spirit Music Box. Okay. It's kind of hard to see. This is something that I have used on investigations. And the way I have it set up is the only way that it'll go off is by movement. Let me go ahead here. Let it calibrate. Okay, so the only function that I use on this, the only function that I use on this is just the movement. That's it. So it senses vibration. So just, and that's it. No EMF, no nothing, nada. Now, in future videos, you're going to see that we do use this. And I put it in situations where if I stomp my foot on the ground right next to it, it does not go off. It absolutely will not go off. And these are like on concrete floors and other really, really hard surfaces. It's happened a couple of times where we're investigating and for no reason whatsoever, it goes off. And I do this on camera. I actually, spoil alert, guys. But anyways, I go up to the phone and I start stomping on the ground to make it go off. It did not go off. I could not make it go off. Octagon Hall. Use it at Octagon Hall. It was, if I remember correctly though, it was out of camera, but it went off for no reason. Was that a ghost? I have no idea. I don't know. I don't know what it was. I'm not going to sit there and be like, hey, it was a ghost. I don't know why. it went off. So yeah, in some upcoming videos, you guys are gonna hear it go off, and you're gonna see and hear me just walk right over to it and just slam on the floor trying to make it go off, and I couldn't. So I just wanted to clear that up. I'm not trying to crap all over your app. I really am not. All I'm trying to do is show, look, these things can be manipulated, and this is how it can be done. However, I didn't say how, when I was getting all those direct responses, what was really, really going on. I don't want to give that away. I don't want to give other people ideas, and they do that. If I was to show something like that, like, it's one thing to show how EVPs can be faked and stuff like that, but it's a whole different thing when it comes to apps. And it is definitely in your best interest to understand that. Now, if you want, I can tell you in private what I did. I didn't manipulate the software, though. It was something else that I did. But I don't want to pass that information to other investigators because they may do the same thing. So hopefully that clears things up. I just wanted to make that video. I'm out. I'm done. Goodbye. Love you all.